G'day all, Big Jobs here. It's been 8 years to the day since we started doing the video, so that's over 400 episodes. So it's been a lengthy period. I must say over the last 12 months it has enhanced due to the Big Job segment, obviously, that you guys have come to love and have a good laugh at. So that's enough of me, guys, and we'll get stuck into this week's video.
La Spezia chasing the Marg Factor, standoff late. The Marg Factor, La Spezia, they hit it. La Spezia.
Yeah, really good result with La Spezia through the on Friday night at the Valley. Nice progressive sort of mare. She's very lightly raced and she's winning races. So it's 2 out of 2 this time in. Where to now? Well, there's a couple of options for her. I could probably keep her at the mile. And exact same track, exact same distance, exact same grade as what she raced in the other night. So there's that option, or we wait a week and go up to the 2,000 metres. Probably leaning towards the 2,000 metres. I think that's going to be her go. Even when they quickened up the other day, you can just sort of see, just took her probably 100 metres or so to sort of get to her top. Then she sort of really put her head out and was strong late. So good ride, Geordie Childs too, took the initiative to sort of roll forward. So nice horse, going places. Head off to Bendigo today. Big Chestorius here. He gets his chance today. He 2,400 metre maiden. You know, I think he's been placed more times than he hasn't been. He gets his chance. He's just a funny sort of horse. When he gets left in front a long way out, he sort of tends to wait for him a little bit, and the other horse goes past him, or the other horses catch up to him. Then he sort of is competitive. So he just hasn't got that killer punch. So he hopefully today he'll just be the best horse in the race. There looks to only be one horse to beat. Just not really sure. I'd have to really leave it up to Jake Noonan how he'd ride him, but he's drawn a good gate. He'll probably lead, but I don't mind if something sort of bowled along and took him on. He had a drop on it and it carts him to the corner. But that's Big Chestorius at Bendigo today. Young DOURO goes to Bendigo today. Maddi has her first ride, so that's good. Interesting horse. He's just sort of been jumping out, going pretty solid, and sort of just been getting found out late. So we've brought him back to the 1,000 metres to sort of see how that goes with him. He seems to be going really good, and work riders love him. So he's going as good as ever. So he looks in great condition. Everything's right with him. Back to the 1,000 metres. He'll probably still sit fairly forward. He might even lead him up. The race looks to have dropped away a little bit with speed, but yeah, it's a bit of an experiment with him, but he's been around about the mark without winning. He certainly hasn't been going bad, so 1,000 metres might be the trick. Mauser goes to Yarra Glen on Saturday. Back to a track that's probably going to suit him a bit better. We took him to Geelong the other day and over the 1,300. He just got found out really late. So back to the 1,200, around a track that sort of suits on-speed horses, and he should get every chance. Just needs to draw a nice barrier, and he should be pretty close to, you know, right around about the mark in that sort of race. So that's Mauser at Yarra Glen Saturday. New horse to the stable, horse called Runamigo. Fast little horse. He's had a couple of homes, this horse, and he's found his way to our place. His couple of gallops have been really nice and sharp. Interesting. I don't know where he'll sort of end up, but certainly he's at a graded race like he's in on Saturday. He's going to be very, very competitive. But where he'll end up, I'm not really sure as far as how far he'll get. But certainly, I've galloped him up a couple of times with fast horses here at the farm, and he certainly matched it up with them. So he only 3. He's big boy, big heavy boy. So pretty keen to get him to the race and see how he goes. But he'll go bloody good on Saturday. It's Runamigo at Yarra Glen. Big Hums goes to Warrnambool on Sunday, back to the 1,000 metres and back to benchmark 70. Maddi's going to ride him, so he gets in with the claim, and claiming 4 kilos. Look, I know he can carry weight, this horse, but he's been carrying 63 and 64, so getting in with a reasonable weight just might be that sort of length or 2 that we're looking for. He was pretty disappointing his last start, but he choked down. And we had him scoped, and that's all clean. His gallops through the week have been great, so he'll get his chance again. He's always, you know, that 1,000 metres at Warrnambool, that's his go. He's the big sort of track like that seems to suit him. He always races well there. So, just I don't know whether the 4 kilo claim's going to really help him, but it certainly can't hurt him. Deploy and Destroy will go to Ararat on Tuesday. I was going to run him the other day and just cut his leg, and so we've got that's all sorted out. That's all really good now. I'll give him a nice solid gallop on Friday morning. That'll just top him up nicely for Monday. 4-year-olds and upwards maiden. If he comes out of the gates, he'll be hard to beat. So his track work's good. He's really good, the horse. So he just needs to get to the races with him.
G'day guys, welcome to Around the Stables. This week's horse is a new horse to the stable called Runamigo. He came over in really good order from South Australia. He's a big brute of a thing. He weighed, I think, 587 when we got him off the bus, and but he's not. In fact, he's not a really tall horse. He's just real solid, muscly sort of horse. So he trainer sort of said he was a nice sort of quiet horse over there, that he'd if nothing else he'd buy him back as a lead pony. But certainly the experiences I've had with him here, he's quite lively. He's like a big strong sort of sprinter. So we'll see how we go. His first start in the race, he ran at Warrnambool over 1100, and the couple of horses that finished in front of him ended up going to compete at stakes grade. So it was pretty good form out of that Warrnambool race. He then went over to South Australia and sort of competed in a lot of sort of 1,000 metre 2-year-old races on sort of real on-speed sort of sprinting type. Yeah, and then this prep he ran first up, and he faded out late, and the owner decided to give us a crack with him. There was actually no races really over in South Australia anyway, so he was probably going to have to sit in a box for 4 weeks. So the owner sort of thought there was a good race at Yarra Valley on Saturday, that 1,000 metres, 0 to 58. So it's really sort of good race on speed track. So a lot of ticks in the boxes with him. As far as his work goes, he's I like those sprinters that they have that instant speed. You ask them to go and they really sort of explode. So he's certainly got that. Yeah, whether he runs out a real strong 1,000 metres, I think is the question. But hopefully he goes there in good order, and yeah, we can put another win next to his name.
Hey guys, so I'm very lucky to have my first ride today on young DOURO here. I'm really excited to jump on him today, and I'm very grateful that the owners have given me the opportunity to be able to ride him. Drawn a pretty sticky gate out in barrier 15, but hopefully we can bring home some success today at Bendigo, so hope to see you guys all there.
That's it for another week at Emsley Lodge. Thanks for watching. 8 years today since we started doing the video, so I'm sure Big Job let you know all about it, but that's a really great effort. I think we've only missed 2 weeks in that entire time, so well done to Rob and the team to keep everyone up to date there, and thanks to everybody who's come on the video and helped us out with it. What else this week? Caulfield closes as a training centre. I thought it was interesting that there was only 18 trainers there. Multi-million-dollar training complex, and there's only 18 trainers there, so they've all moved into Cranbourne and Pakenham and that sort of stuff in with the rest of them, so it's probably a bit more level playing field. But anyway, that's all good. What else? A couple of nice chances for us this week. The horses at Yarra Glen will go well Saturday. Deploy and Destroy is going well. He just needs to do things right. A couple of nice chances today, and really well done to Maddi having her first race ride. And she'll have a couple of rides this week. She'll ride young DOURO today, and then have a steer on Hums on Sunday. So she's up and about. Well done. I'm really looking forward to see how her future lies. Till next week. See you later.
Can you hear me all right? Just wait. I could say something that's been entertaining and a good laugh for you all, or something.
New horse to the stable, a horse called Runamigo. Hey! They're turning the lights off on us.